What is up guys? This is Bullshot, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I am gonna be covering the top 4 best submachine guns to use inside of the Battle Royale after the release of this new Season 2 update. But one thing I want to mention before continuing this one, which is, just like the previous video, where I have covered the best assault rifles, this top 4 list will feature only those submachine guns, which are obtainable as ground loots inside of the Battle Royale maps. So I am not gonna be featuring weapons like the MSMC or the QQ9. I am gonna be covering the best Gunsmith loadout for each of these 4 weapons, and I'll be telling you what type of mods you need to use with these builds. All of these 4 segments will be featuring some sort of gameplay examples, so be sure to stick to the end of the video. Also, if this is your first time here in my channel, then make sure to press the subscribe button and make yourself a part of the Bullshot community. And most importantly, don't forget to turn on post notifications so you never miss any upcoming update on my channel. You can also follow me on the Instagram and join my Discord server for exclusive tips and more awesome contents. Links will be provided in the description. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting at number 4 spot, we have the PPSH-41. This is a mid-tier submachine gun with a pretty decent amount of fire rate and a pretty moderate amount of damage. It also has some decent hip-fire accuracy as well. The only downsides of this weapon is the damage per bullet, which seems extremely low, even for a solo one-on-one battle. And the recoil management of this weapon is a bit of unpredictable, which sometimes seems super hard to control. However, it is most definitely a great choice if you use right types of mods with this weapon. Anyways, for the custom loadout of this multifunctional submachine gun, I have turned this weapon into a close-range hip-fire build. I am using the Gorilla Light short barrel, which will increase the hip-fire accuracy and improve the overall mobility of your weapon. The MIP Light Flash Guard will simultaneously increase the ADS and the hip-fire accuracy of your weapon. The MIP Laser will boost your sprint to fire speed and greatly improve the hip-fire accuracy for close-range engagements. I am using the 55 rounds light reload magazine, which will increase the ADS speed and reduce the reload time of this loadout. And lastly, I am using the Tough for Grip, a very similar under-barrel attachment to the Merc for Grip, which will improve the vertical recoil control and increase the hip-fire accuracy up to the maximum level. The reason I am not using the default magazine or the extended magazine because, unlike the light reload one, you won't be able to get the extra reload speed, which is a pretty necessary factor for this submachine gun. Overall, this is a pretty solid custom loadout for close to mid-range engagements. It has some heavily dense hip-fire bullet spread, which is very similar to the Fennec. The damage per bullet is a little bit low, but except that fact, it is a pretty fast and accurate build, which can provide you with some pretty amazing results. Anyways, for the mods with this one, I am recommending you to use the hip-fire boost mods, the long-range mods, and most importantly, the extended magazine mods to get the most effective results possible. Next, coming at number 3 spot, we have the CBR-4, which is also known as the P90. It is a mid-tier submachine gun, which feels almost identical as the RUS-79U in so many ways. This has an awesome combination of fire rate and damage range, which can go up to a pretty noticeable distance. It also has some pretty dense bullet spread, which comes super helpful for hip firing in close-quarter engagements. Magazine-wise, it is the second highest in the entire Battle Royale maps, which comes right next to the PPSH-41. And now, for the custom loadout of this weapon, I am using the monolithic suppressor, which will silence the sounds of your shots and increase the overall damage range by a pretty decent amount. The OWC Marksman barrel will increase the damage range with some great improvement to the ADS accuracy, and it will also improve the overall recoil control of your weapon. The MIP Laser will boost your sprint to fire speed and greatly improve the hip-fire accuracy for close-range engagements. I am using the Stipple for Grip in the under-barrel section, which will improve the overall recoil control of your weapon, and you'll get some extra ADS accuracy at the same time. And lastly, I am using the granulated grip tape, which will take the ADS bullet spread accuracy to the maximum level, making it super accurate for mid-range battles. Overall, this is a pretty powerful custom loadout for mid to close range engagements. It has some great accuracy with the ADS, and it does a decent job with the hip firing as well. Also, this custom CBR-4 has a great balance of high damage range and high recoil control. If you put some extended magazine mods on top the 50 rounds it already has, then you'll be having a ton of ammunition with this build, which will come super helpful while dealing with multiple enemies in close range distance. Anyways, for the mods with this one, if you want to use it only for hip firing, then I am going to recommend you to use the hip fire boost mods, the long range mods, and most importantly, the extended magazine mods to get the best results possible. The ADS users can switch the long range mods with the precise shot or the lateral recoil control mods for the most effective results possible. And now, coming at number 2 spot, we have the RUS-79U. This is another mid-tier submachine gun, which used to be a super underrated weapon inside of the Battle Royale, and after getting the damage range buff in the Season 2 update, it has become pretty frequently used choice for a majority of players. It is extremely optimized to use, and you can easily find this weapon throughout the entire map. Hipfire performance-wise, it is way better than the Cordite or the CBR4 because of the smaller crosshair size and extremely tight bullet spread. It also has some heavily dense ADS accuracy and some great recoil management as well. Now, for the custom loadout of this weapon, I am using the OWC Marksman barrel, which will increase the damage range and increase the ADS accuracy for all sorts of ranges. It will also improve the overall recoil management of your weapon. The MIP Light Flash Guard will simultaneously increase the ADS and the hip-fire accuracy of your weapon. The MIP laser will boost your sprint to fire speed and greatly improve the hip-fire accuracy for close-range engagements. I am using the 50 rounds extended magazine, which will be super helpful while dealing with multiple enemies in close-quarter battles. And lastly, I am using the no stock, which will provide you with a pretty noticeable amount of speed boost on the overall mobility of your weapon. One thing I'd like to mention about this custom RUS loadout, which is, it will provide you with the same performance, which you normally get from an assault rifle. The hip-fire accuracy of this weapon is by far the most optimized one out of any other weapon inside of the Battle Royale. If you like to dance around your enemy, then this loadout can be a perfect choice for you. As the large extended magazine, along with the no stock attachment, will provide you with some pretty aggressive results. Anyways, for the mods with this one, I am recommending you to use the hip-fire boost mods, the long-range mods, and most importantly, the extended magazine mods to get the best results possible. And finally, coming at number 1 spot, we have the Fennec. This is one of the fastest killing weapon inside of the Battle Royale. Also, it is pretty optimized for up-close engagements. It has the fastest amount of fire rate, and the hip-fire accuracy of this weapon is extremely accurate. Although it is not as accurate as the RUS, still, it can inflict some serious amount of damage. But there are some major downsides, which come along with this weapon. The damage range, and the amount of damage per bullet. Also, the default magazine size is too low, and it is strictly not recommended to use the Fennec without any magazine modification attachments. Anyways, for the custom loadout of this weapon, I am using the MIP Extended Light Barrel, which will increase the damage range and improve the ADS bullet spread accuracy of your weapon. The monolithic suppressor will silence the sounds of your shots and increase the overall damage range by a pretty decent amount. The MIP laser will boost your sprint to fire speed and greatly improve the hip-fire accuracy for close-range engagements. I am using the no stock, which will provide you with a pretty noticeable amount of speed boost on the overall mobility of your weapon. And lastly, I am using the extended magazine A, which is super important attachment for this loadout. This extra ammunition capacity will be extremely helpful inside of the Battle Royale. I have improved the overall damage range and cranked up the hip-fire accuracy to the maximum level. It is by far one of the fastest killing loadout in close range distance. Now, for the mods with this one, I am recommending you to use the hip-fire boost mods, the precise shot, or the long-range mods, and most importantly, the legendary variant of the extended magazine mods to get the best results possible. Anyways, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed today's contents. It would be greatly appreciated if you drop a like and share this with your teammates. And if you are new here, then don't forget to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. I upload some pretty helpful tips and tricks videos and make some pretty powerful gunsmith loadouts for the Battle Royale. And trust me, you don't want to miss out any of my custom build. Follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server for exclusive tips and more awesome content. Links are provided in the description. Alright then, have a great day. I'll catch you at the next one with some insanely powerful gunsmith loadouts of the AK-117 for the Battle Royale. Till then, take care. Bulls out.